And if we try and live within our Kundalini, the problems automatically subside. In spite of this, if the problem is not solved, probably last year or year before last year, I talked to our Sahajogis. Take the problem, keep it into your pocket and say, I have a problem. With your permission, can I take some more time? Because this is going to be a little lengthy question, maybe about 10-15 minutes I might have to take more. The question is whether I can narrate some of the anecdotes in my experience, important experiences, successful experiences rather, not unsuccessful ones, I'm sure. So, as far as I am concerned, well, Shri Mataji has taught me the Sahajoga holding my finger like a baby. When I was given awakening, I remember the day very clearly, it was 6th of January 1972. She said on 5th January, why don't you come day after tomorrow to my house? I said, Shri Mataji, I'll be very happy, but I'm going out day after tomorrow night. Can I come tomorrow? She says, okay, come tomorrow at 10:30. I will give your Kundalini awakening. I will awaken your Kundalini. And I went to her house. I sat like that in a proper form. And she said, it's not necessary to be too stiff like this. I said, okay then, whatever way you like. I just didn't say a word, but whatever way, I submitted totally. She put her foot while she was standing on my Kundalini, and I felt as if some motor is being worked out within me. It was physically as if some motor is worked out. Duck, 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 like that some machine started working quickly. I really don't know, I still this memory is very clear within me. Then she said, now it is started. So then she sat down and she said, she touched my Nabhi. See, now your Kundalini has come here. In my Nabhi it started working like that, again like a machine. Then she again touched my Swadhisthana. Said, let me bring it here. Immediately it worked out there. Then she tried and worked out on my heart. Says, you people, boys, you have a hard heart. Should not be like that. Have a little tenderness. And this is the center of heart, where the sternum bone ends. At that particular point she touched. Say, see how tender it is at this particular point. This is your heart chakra. And it immediately started throbbing. Then she opened out my Vishuddhi, then Agya, and then she did not, of course, open out my Sahasrara. She just kept the hand like that on my Sahasrara. And she said, why don't you sleep rather than sitting? Sleeping will be better for you. And in Mr. CP's bedroom I was sleeping. And it was about 10:35 or 10:40 might be in the morning. And I was feeling as if I had taken the whole bottle of whiskey. I couldn't open my eyes. After a little while, I felt, if Mr. CP comes and if he sees a man sleeping in the bedroom, what is this happening? Unnecessarily Shri Mataji will get a bad name. I didn't want that. I said, let me get up and run away from here. Well, I tried to open my eyes like that and tried to look at the watch. And I saw it was 1:15. I was tremendously disturbed. 1:15. From 10:45 roughly till 1:15 I am sleeping in this room and I am feeling I have slept. I am absolutely alert. I felt absolutely it is hardly 5 minutes it must have taken. So I immediately just limped like that. I couldn't get up and went to Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, I am going. She said, Kya zala Raja bhai? What happened to you? I said, I don't know. I didn't understand. Okay, Shri Mataji, I am going. And I went away. And she said, you must come to the meditation again. I said, yes, Shri Mataji, I will come. This was the day of 6th January 1972. This state of affairs, as if I am fully drunk, remained something like very deep for 3-4 days. Next day when I went to the meditation, I told Sri Mataji, I am feeling quite heat inside and I am feeling as if I am drunk tremendously. And you know what has happened? She says, don't worry, it is the cold season. I said, okay, Sri Mataji. And then she saw to it that I was in the meditation while the public program was on. The public program was there for the next 3 days. And then afterwards it was again shifted to another 3 days somewhere. Like that, on 14th, 15th of January, she said, we are going to have a camp at Bordi and you must come. I said, yes, Sri Mataji, I'll come. Then she quietly says, if you don't have money, tell me, I will pay for you. I said, Sri Mataji, I have enough money, don't worry. In those days, the charges for 3 days in Bordi which I have paid was 25 rupees. Staying, eating, the feast like this. And we were only 150 people. And I remember on 26th, 27th January, while this process of giving realization was on, in one of the meetings in the night at about 11 o'clock, Sri Mataji stood up and she wanted to go. So I was sitting in the corner of the room, I also stood up and I just said, and I was about to enter the room. And she said, Rajabhai, you wait, Modi, you wait. I said, yes, Sri Mataji, come here. She was standing with somebody talking. Let me see your Sahasrara, what has happened. And she tried to press. And she says, put your hands like that, put your hands like that. And she pressed it. And the experience was, I said, Sri Mataji, yeah, your whole thumb is going inside. Sri Mataji, what is happening? Your whole thumb has gone into my head. Doesn't matter, Sri Mataji said, don't worry, nothing is wrong. I said, I am feeling your whole thumb has gone within my head. This was she had just pressed with her thumb my Sahasrara, nothing more than that. So, this was the experience of my realization. After that, immediately next morning I was asked to do some booking, railway booking, etc. So I had gone with somebody and I never knew that he was suffering from heart attack. So he said, I am getting a pain in my chest. Since there was a pain in the chest, I said, okay, I will work it out on you. Sri Mataji had already told me, you must work. Immediately after awakening, I was told to work on the people. Realization was on 27th. But even from 6th January onwards, she said, now you must treat the other people. You must help me to work out. I am treating the people, these patients here and there. You must give the awakening to others. So that was started immediately. So I treated this person and he said, I am feeling all right. Can you walk from here, this Golwad station to Bordi? Yes, I can walk now, no problem. And the poor old man walked. I was a little bit worried, nothing happened. He is still alive, hale and hearty. So, I must tell you another incident. In 1977, I flew with Sri Mataji to Nagpur and from Nagpur to Calcutta. I remembered same Prabhakar Dhakde, he had come as a teacher who had played violin yesterday night. And Baba Mama had introduced him that he is a teacher in the school where he teaches music. And Sri Mataji tried to work on him. We had given him realization. The programs went through very well. And next day immediately we were in Calcutta. In Calcutta, we went to somebody's house for a dinner. And as you know, when you work with Sri Mataji, late hours in the night, you generally doze. And I was one of them. So while the dinner was on, I was dozing. It was only 12:15 in the night. And I couldn't resist it. So we went back at about 12:30 in the car to Park Hotel, where Sri Mataji was staying. And Sri Mataji said, why don't you come to the suite? And in Park Hotel, I went to Sri Mataji's suite. She said, I am feeling all my head hot. Why don't you rub little oil on my head? So I took some oil and I started rubbing. Then she said, you rub here, you rub there, you rub there, you rub at this point, that point. It was going on, I don't know what time. But I only know I slept only at 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I slept like a log of wood. Next day morning again at 7 o'clock I was up. Calcutta programs were over in 1977-78, and I went to Delhi. Fortunately, our small 15-16 boys from Bombay and boys and girls from Bombay, they were there in in Delhi. And Shri Mataji said to my sister, I have blasted Rajabai's head. I just asked Shri Mataji in the plane, Shri Mataji, I feel that there is nothing here on the top. I don't know what has happened. She said, it's all right, don't worry, it's good. But she told my sister, Nima, that I have blasted Rajabai's head. For 1 month he will not think anything. So, this is one more experience. I don't know how many I can narrate. Each time, each moment with Shri Mataji is an experience by itself. As soon as Shri Mataji is there with you, or even if she is not with you, there is a working going on within the system when you think of her. You have to just think of her and the things automatically keep on working in the whole system automatically. I know several incidents, several miracles have taken place, unlimited. But now, as Gregoire very nicely says, Shri Mataji, we have lost the importance of miracles now. And Shri Mataji nicely says that you have become Atma, so miracles is going to be a routine affair. So this is what it happens. There are several incidents, just to narrate one by one, any number. In each man's life, each Sahajogi's life is full of such innumerable number of rich experiences that something unique has happened to them. Something extraordinary has happened to them. These incidents make you rich when you look back, when you think about it, when you go deep into the meditation. And I must tell you, you all have such richness, such moments, time and again. Even you are coming here and listening yesterday night's music is a unique moment. Today morning I said it. Shri Mataji is Adi Shakti, and she is the one who can start a program with Malkams. Nobody else in this whole world. Jai Shri Mataji.